Hello, Regis. How are you?
I'm good, bro. What's up with it?
I'm good too, man. Thank you. My first question, people talk a lot about Jake Paul's bringing in this new audience, this younger audience. My question,
hmm
have you felt that? Do you see younger people and all that just suddenly interested in this fight of yours rather than previous ones?
Yeah, of course. I definitely feel it. I mean, first off, starting off, I was at his brother's fight in LA. And when I was over there, man, like, yeah, for Logan Paul and KSI in LA, and the stadium was packed. And it wasn't the same regular boxing fans that's always there. It was, I mean, kids, I'm talking about 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, not with their parents. They all running around, So that's a big, big difference from regular boxing fans. So I definitely feel it, with this fight too.
There's some people they seem to get mad. It's like, oh, like what are they doing to boxing? Like now the real boxers have to fight for the quote honor of boxing. I mean, you're one of the quote unquote legit guys. Is this a problem or is
Mhm.
this just all a good thing because they're bringing attention and bringing money?
It's all a good thing, man. When you bringing attention and bringing the money, how can you be mad, right? For me, it's a good thing. If Jennifer Lopez could have fought on his card, I'm pretty sure she would have did the same thing. And then what people to say. So, listen, I think it's an all around. For me, it's an all around good thing that you got somebody like Jake Paul that's coming into boxing, and they bring in more fans. I think it's a good thing.
My
And
final
even, I mean, even like I'm sorry to cut you off, even like the legends, I watch, the hot boxing with Mike Tyson. He said, he likes it. Sugar Ray Leonard likes it. Tommy Hearns likes it. So I think it's, for me, if I approve of it and if they approve of it, then, the regular boxing fans should too.
my final question, you're obviously fighting earlier in the night. What would be your message to those fans who are, hey, I'm going to show up for Jake Paul? What's your message for them to tune in early to watch you guys throw down?
I mean, you definitely gotta watch me. You watching the call, you gotta watch me, bro, because I'm former world champion. I think yeah, I'm former world champion, and I'm gonna go out there and do my thing. Everybody that know me, they know, I bring the heat. Every time I fight, I'm gonna bring the smoke. So definitely tune in for me because I'm gonna do my thing.
Hey, thank you and good luck.
No problem.
Gabriel, thank you. Next up is Boxing Social.
James here for Boxing Social in association with Betfred. How you doing, Regis? You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Yes, sir.
Good to hear. Is there a lesson here to be learned for boxers about promotion, self-promotion? Jake's at the top of the card. He's earning that trail of money as well. Should boxers be looking to learn from Jake and put themselves in the spotlight like he has done?
That's a great question. Absolutely. I definitely think everybody should, man. You know what? I'm actually starting to do it with myself now. You got to invest in yourself. That's one thing. All fighters, when they're coming up, people come to me on my Instagram all the time asking me, what should I do? What should I do? I'm telling them, bro, like, invest in yourself, invest in your career. Just because you sign with a promoter, that don't mean they gonna promote you. Like you could promote yourself, and somebody that said that a long time ago, I never listened, with somebody like Adrian Broner. That's somebody that, he sucks right now. He's not that good, but he's still getting big money to fight, basically, and because he promoted himself, right? So I think that every fighter should definitely invest in themselves and promote themselves. Self-promotion, you have to do it yourself, right? Because just because you sign with a promoter, you might fight at my level, you might fight, 2 or 3 times a year, most of the time 2 times a year. And, outside of that, what are you? Who are you? Right? You're just doing regular stuff. So I think everybody should definitely self-promote themselves and invest in their career.
As part of the promotion of this fight, there's been talk about the sparring session that you guys had about a year ago. Can you tell us what happened in that sparring? Does that give you that confidence coming into the fight?
Oh man, so when me and Ivan spar, first off, he's supposed to keep sparring, is you're supposed to keep that in the gym, but I'm not gonna tell you about the sparring. But so when me and Ivan sparred, I walked in the gym one day. I was like, you know what? I talked to Shane Moses, that was training him at the time, and I was like, man, let me spar with no head again. Shane was like, nah, you need to put the head again on and stuff. And let's just say it was a good sparring session. He bust my nose. That's what he said, which everybody know me in sparring, my nose always bust. So I think that's what he's counting on for this fight. So I mean, hey, let's leave it like that.
I was speaking to Ben Askren moments ago. We all were, and he said he might try to bite Jake coming into this fight, but Redkach infamously tried to take a piece out of Danny Garcia in their fight. Have you accounted for or prepared for any of those types of underhanded tactics for fight night?
Yeah, man, I don't know. You know what, Ivan, bro, you never know what's gonna happen, bro. Ivan he a little off sometimes, you know. But yeah, if he bite me, I might bite his ass back. That's just know that. He bite me, I'm gonna fucking bite him back. That's all.
And if you come through this fight, how far away do you think you are from title contention? And are you looking at trying to win a title at super light? Are you looking at welterweight? Because you're at 142 for this fight, aren't you?
Yeah, 142 for this fight. Yeah. Yeah, after this, we'll see. We'll see what happens, man. Like in boxing, you just never know the landscape. You never know how things gonna play out. So after this, I'll talk to my management team and see what's next for me. But yeah, I want to be a champion again at 140. So, we'll see. But if they offer me something big at 147, we'll see that also. So I can do either one.
Is Broner still in the equation? Where's the Broner factor here for you?
I think Broner is definitely still in the equation. That's a fight I've been calling out for like 5 years now. So I think that's definitely the Broner fight is definitely in the equation. I think it'll be a huge fight between me and him. We both talk a lot of shit to each other. So I think that'll be a real big fight. So yeah, after this, maybe it could be Broner, maybe we'll see. We'll see who else.
Finally, I just want to get your thoughts on the mega fight that's coming up in the super lightweight division. You're looking at Josh Taylor, Jose Ramirez. Just get your thoughts on that fight.
Oh man, I got Josh Taylor winning. I mean, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a good fight. You can't never count out Jose Ramirez because both of them have so much to fight for. Both of them are fighting. For Jose will be the first Mexican ever with 4 belts, and Josh Taylor will be the first person from Scotland with 4 belts. So both of them are fighting for a lot. I think it's gonna be about will, but I think as far as skills wise, Josh Taylor is. He has more skills than Jose Ramirez. So I go with Josh Taylor.
I wish you all the best at the weekend. Thank you, Regis.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Next up, we have Joe Lee.
Hi, mate. How are you?
Good, man.
Good. So first question I have for you is, do you understand why you are on the undercard of Paul Askren, or are you frustrated that it takes a YouTuber and things like that for you to be in, like, does it frustrate you that people who basically aren't pro fighters, you're underneath them?
I'm not frustrated, bro. No, I'm not. I see what you're trying to say. Yeah, I'm not frustrated because it's just like, listen, boxing is a popularity contest, right? I mean, not the whole boxing, but it is popular. It's a popularity contest, and right, more people are coming to see Jake Paul. So I'm not frustrated at all, bro. Like he's actually helping my career, to be honest. So I'm not frustrated at all.